Speaking of childish, my 15-year-old son went no contact and publicly called me a slur. His mom is enabling it. Hey, Reddit. I didn't think I'd be writing another update soon, and honestly, I wish I didn't have to, but things have gotten worse, so much worse, and I feel like I'm drowning in it. As I wrote in my last post, my 15-year-old son, who is gay, has been rejecting me ever since I came out as a trans woman. So wait a goddamn minute. The whole family got letters in. I don't. How you trans and your son gay and he don't like you? You just a bad father, mother. He become openly transphobic, supports the whole LG but without the T thing. I'm about to start crying. Wait. Man, fuck no. He's become openly transphobic, supports the whole LGB without the T thing, and recently went completely no contact with me after posting a hateful Facebook rant calling me a T slur. But there's more that happened before that, something I haven't told anyone outside of my therapist. About a month ago, we were having yet another argument. He was on the phone, ranting to someone in fluent English. We live in Italy, and he doesn't know I speak English. I overheard him calling me a creepy old man in a dress and saying he hates having a tranny for a parent. That exact word, my blood ran cold. I walked in and asked him to hand me his phone calmly. I didn't yell. I just said, that kind of hate doesn't belong at this house. He refused. I tried to reach for it, and he kicked me full on without hesitation, just shoved me back and said, "Get away from me, freak." I stood there, stunned. Not because it hurt physically, it didn't, but because in that moment, he didn't see me as his parent. He didn't see me as a human being. He saw me as something disgusting. After that, he packed a bag and called his mom. She picked him up within 20 minutes. No questions asked. No, what happened? No, are you okay? And since then, he hasn't set foot in my home. Not once. He hasn't spoken to me, hasn't texted me, just completely cut me off like I was never a part of his life. His mom is saying nothing. She's letting it happen. Honestly, I think she's relieved he doesn't have to come here anymore. She's never outright said anything transphobic, but the silence says enough because, silence is always the violence. I know this might sound dramatic, but I feel like I've lost my child. He's still alive, but the person I raised, the sweet, creative, curious kid who used to cuddle up with me and ask endless questions about the world is gone, replaced by someone cold, angry, filled with ideas that don't even feel like his. So a teenager. I don't know who got into his head. Maybe friends, maybe YouTube, maybe, of course, blame YouTube, maybe something else. But it's like he decided that I'm the enemy. And I keep thinking, I came out so that I could be a better version of myself, so I could live honestly. I didn't think it would mean losing my son. If you've been through anything like this, please feel free to share or just leave a word if you've read this far. It's so hard to not feel completely alone right now. I've lost my child and no one around me seems to think that it's a big deal, but it is. It really is. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but when you're having spats with your child about you being transgender, the last place to take it is the internet. And on top of that, Reddit. Do not take your issues to Reddit. Because who in the fuck is going to take you seriously? Listen, mother, father, I don't know your dynamic, but it's clear your son hates you. And you know what? Part of me wants to bet he hates you for a little bit more, and you just not telling everybody. Maybe you did something that was unfair to him. Maybe you didn't let his boyfriend come over. Who knows? But for you to be living in your truth and you lose your son and nobody cares, boy, you definitely need to find somewhere to cope. Maybe therapy. You said you had a therapist. Wait, time out. Fuck that. How you got a therapist and you still going to Reddit? You need a new therapist. You need a new therapist. That's what you need to find a new therapist who will tell you to not air your life out on Reddit. Because part of me wants to feel bad that, you're confused about how to navigate your life as a grown adult as compared to getting your ass whooped by a 15-year-old loser. But you just sound like you suck, and you sound like you're not really having the mental stability to be around a child right now. It seems like some distance might do y'all some good, and he's with the other parent, so it's perfectly fine, perfectly safe in the hands of the mother. She's taking care of him. That's cool. But it seems like you're not there emotionally. And I hope you work on yourself. I hope you figure out all the things that's either good or bad, and you figure yourself out. Maybe one day you and your son can have a nice conversation about life and understanding. And maybe y'all could go have a beer. Maybe y'all go to a drag show together when he's older. Or he just don't fucking like you because you a creepy ass fucking freak. And who knows if that's the choice he ends up with.